It's incredible. That one of Sheridan's children from her last life lives in Bermuda?
And he's a priest?
Yeah. Father Franklin Leva Jr. It's like both our past and present lives are tied to that island. I'm gonna call Father Leva. I'm gonna see if I can get him to tell me about Sheridan and the man she loved after I died.
That's Franklin Leva. Looks like Antonio. Could it be that Sheridan spent her past life with Luis's brother? I mean, if she did, and if what Luis said the fortune teller told Sheridan is true, that someone would forever come between him and Sheridan, that someone could be Luis's own brother. I can't let him know what I found. This would kill him.
Sir, the phone is ringing. Sir?
Maybe we should answer it. It might be important. Hello?
Anna, what is it?
Oh, man, look at all this loot! We may even give you a cut.
No, thanks.
Hey, what did you just do?
Nothing. Jimmy thinks he and Father are balloons.
Think again, kid. You get ideas to the cops.
But Jimmy won't.
You got that right. You and the mutt aren't going anywhere.
What did the kid do?
I'm not sure. He's trying to sneak out of here.
Jimmy didn't do anything.
Then why are you running out on us? We offered to give you a cut, didn't we?
Jimmy doesn't want to cut. Jimmy just wants out.
Not until you tell us what you were just doing.
Maybe we should convince him to tell us.
Julian. Is this security tape of the Crane Cannery? This must be the night that Julian was murdered. Oh, God. Ethan killed Julian. He must have done it for me. Ethan killed Julian for me. You were right, Rebecca. Teresa thinks the tape is real.
Of course she does. And very soon, Julian won't be the only one that is swimming with the fishes. And our little friend will be on death row.
Mother, what are you talking about? Who's going to be on death row? You just said someone who's going to be on death row. Who are you talking about?
No, we were just discussing this old movie we were watching last night.
A movie? That's it?
Yes, that's all, Ethan. What's wrong? You seem upset. Yes, did we do something wrong?
No. I guess with everything that's been going on lately, I've just been jumping to conclusions. Sometimes pretty ridiculous conclusions.
Well, that's understandable, isn't it? Yes, of course, dear.
Wait, since when are you two good friends again that you're watching movies together?
Yeah, we're not good friends again. No, we're not. You know the old saying. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. Yes, we're going to be keeping an eye on one another from now on.
I think you're both really crazy.
That's right. Crazy, we are.
Yeah, well, I sure could use a drink.
Me too. How about you, Ethan?
No, I'm fine. I need to keep a clear head while I'm working on the appeal. By the way, I looked for those papers in your bedroom and they weren't there, so I was gonna look in the library.
No, oh, no.
Why not?
I am so silly. No, I remember I left them in my upstairs study.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll go look there.
Okay.
I still can't believe it. I saw it with my own eyes. And I can't believe it. Oh my gosh, I can't let anyone see this tape. Ethan could go to jail, maybe even be executed. I've got to find out what this man wants. I mean, he didn't give me this tape for no reason. He definitely wants something.
Yeah.
Hi, this is Teresa, Mrs. Julian Crane, and I need to see you right away.
So what'd you think? How'd you like our little home movie of your ex-fiancé killing your husband?
Please, don't say anything over the phone, okay? Anybody could be listening.
Oh, yeah, right. I'll be right over.
Good. And come prepared to do business.
Hey, somebody get this mutt off of me!
Charles! Timmy appreciates you protecting him. It's just not nice to bite people.
I ought to smack you into next week. You and that stupid dog.
No, wait! Timmy thinks he can work out a deal.
What kind of deal could you come up with?
You want money, right? Timmy has lots of money.
Yeah? Where is it? Huh?
Timmy doesn't have it on him. It's back in Harmony.
Now, why should we believe this twerp?
He's lying. Let me break a few bones.
No, let Timmy show you. Timmy wrote a best-selling book. It's out in paperback now. That's where he made his money. And it's all back in Harmony.
You're a real comedian, aren't you?
Like anybody would believe that you wrote a book. All right, get the cash. Let's go. What are we gonna do with the Tim Meister here?
Oh, the cops. Well, that's what the little creep was doing. He hit the silent alarm.
We gotta split.
No, it's too late. They're already here.
Anna, what is it? What's wrong?
It's a parishioner asking about Father Frank. I don't know why it just hit me so hard that our son from another time just died.
Here. Hello? You're calling about Father Frank? Yes, well, I'm sorry to let you know, but Father Frank just passed away.
Oh. Well, he's busy. I must be on the phone.
Yes, we're very sorry, too. Yes, it is very sad. But the caretaker here at the church said that Father Frank led a very happy life. Yes, I'm sure Father Frank is in heaven smiling down on us.
Damn line was busy. I'll try again later.
Luis, Beth.
Frank!
Hey.
Hello?
How's Bermuda?
Oh, it was beautiful and, eventful.
Yeah.
Eventful. What happened?
My brother Antonio was staying at the same hotel.
Antonio, that's fantastic. How is he? Did he come back with you?
No, he didn't come back with us. Well, as soon as Beth and I heard about the fire at my house, we rushed back, and I left him a note, but we haven't seen or heard from him, and I don't expect to see him anytime soon.
So tell me about Antonio. Is he married? Where's he been all these years?
I don't know. We didn't get a chance to talk much.
Oh, but we do know that he likes to be called Brian now.
Yeah. His middle name.
Yeah, I remember. How come?
Didn't say?
And, he has a girlfriend. Her name's Diana, and he seems very much in love with her.
Really? Well, that's great. What about you two, though? You guys have fun? Anything else eventful happen down there?
That is, absolutely none of your business.
Yeah. We're very happy. Thank you very much.
All right. That's all I want to hear.
Hold on.
So, what you guys working on here?
Well, easy to think we're crazy, but I don't care.
We're crazy. Why?
Okay. We found proof that Louise and Sheridan lived a past life together. They were on when it sank.
The Titanic. This again? What were you guys drinking down on the
I
island?
told you it was crazy, but look, come here.
Here.
Okay. Look at the picture.
Oh, my God, Louise. That looks just like you.
It is me. And there's Sheridan.
Thank you. I don't know why it just suddenly hit me so hard.
I did. Because the lady on the phone knew and loved Father Frank. Diana, look how happy we were in that lifetime.
Just like I remember in my dream. Can that really be us?
I believe it. I mean, it's weird to think about us here in this lifetime. Look at pictures from then, but I can believe it.
I'm so glad we came here and found this place.
Here we are. Some nice tea.
Thank you so much. So how long did you know Father Frank?
Oh, for many years. I came to work here shortly after Father Frank became parish priest. This parish was very special to him.
Well, it is a very beautiful place.
Well, it was more than beautiful to Father Frank. You see, he was born and raised here, and his parents were married here.
We were?
Did you say we?
This is unreal.
No. It's hard to believe. But I was just with Tabitha, and she said that she read Sheridan's tea leaves before she died. She saw the whole story of us being in love together on the Titanic.
Tabitha saw it in leaves?
Yes. Hank, I didn't believe it either before I saw the pictures. But now, there's no denying it. Sheridan and I were together in another life.
It could be a coincidence that you guys look like these people.
No. Okay, if it were just Sheridan's picture or mine, I might think, yeah, it's a coincidence. But the two of us together? No, there's no way. Besides, I feel it in my heart.
Yeah. I believe it too, Hank. It's too much a coincidence to see them both in these old photos.
Just wish I could see a picture of the other person. The man Sheridan spent her life with.
What other person?
The man that Sheridan married after I drowned.
Excuse me?
When you said we were, what did you mean by we?
Well, I just meant to say Father Frank's parents. I guess I'm just feeling so close to them right now looking at all these photos.
Well, that's understandable.
Could you possibly take us to where Father Frank's parents' wedding took place?
Of course. Follow me.
Do you feel as strange as I do knowing that we had a son old enough to be our grandfather?
It's surreal, but, you know, for some reason I'm okay with it.
Me too. It's just so warm and loving here.
Damn. Quick, out the back way.
Oh, let me take care of this little jerk first.
You got no time. Come on.
No, man, let him take the rap for the break-in.
Freeze! You're under arrest.
On the floor, face down, now!
All right. I don't want to waste any time. I saw the videotape, and I'm willing to pay for it.
I thought you might be.
But first, I want to know how you got your hands on it.
Well, I worked at the cannery. I saw the whole thing. It would be on the security tape, so I took the tape and substituted it with one from the camera that didn't catch the shooting. When the cops subpoenaed the tapes, they took the substitute.
So no one else has seen this tape?
Nope. I thought I'd show it to Ethan's mama, but since you insisted on having it, I figured your money was as good as anyone's.
Well, as a matter of fact, I'm the only one with the money right now. So, are you sure you're the only one who has seen this tape?
Just you and me.
Why'd you take so long to show it to me?
Well, I thought I'd wait until the heat was off.
All right. How much do you want to forget about it?
$100,000. For starters.
For starters? No. I'm not going to be a money machine forever.
Listen, lady. You be a damn ATM if I want you to be, or I go straight to the cops and give up your lover boy. You got that?
Freeze or I'll shoot.
Don't make us kill you, punk.
Okay, don't shoot. We didn't do nothing. It was the little kid. He's the one who did it. On the floor, face down.
Well, plenty of time to tell us what happened. I'm telling you, it was a little kid. He broke in and let us in.
But, man, just for fingerprints if you don't believe us.
It was the kid, man, I'm telling you. It was all his idea.
What kid?
He was just here. His name's Timmy.
I don't see any kid.
Don't worry, Ivy. Everything will be fine. If Teresa agrees to pay your man what he wants. Well, and she will. Why else would she call him and ask him to come over here? Even if Teresa agrees to pay to protect Ethan, how do you know she's going to confess to killing Julian? Because I know the little tramp. Didn't you see the way she folded on the witness stand? Well, all she had to do was say she married Julian out of love. She might have won the case from the beginning. Yes, but she couldn't bear to have Ethan think for 1 minute that she could have possibly been in love with Julian. It could have cost her billions. Yeah, and remember how she acted when she thought she'd accidentally shot Ethan? I mean, she just threw herself on him like a widow on a funeral pyre. All right. We've established that Teresa really loves Ethan. But throw herself into the electric chair, I don't know. Trust me, she will. I may not be an Einstein, but I am a very good judge of character. Look, all we have to do is convince her that Ethan will be given the death penalty if he's convicted of shooting Julian. Which he would. And then we also have to convince her that a sweet, young, pregnant girl who was basically raped and committed a crime of passion would only serve a very, very short little time in jail. But we don't want her to serve a very, very short time in jail. We'll make sure she gets the real penalty. The death penalty. Okay. Not one single soul can know about this tape. Do you understand?
My lips are sealed. And just remember, there are more copies of that tape, so don't screw with me, or one might just fall into the wrong hands.
Yes, so you told me.
Just so we understand each other. Adios, senora.
Teresa?
Ethan.
Hey, who are you? What the hell are you taking money from her?
You tracked down Sheridan's family from almost 100 years ago?
Yeah. Well, see, I want to call him and ask him about Sheridan and her husband. Hank, I just want to find out if she was happy and had a good life. I think that'll help me move on.
Well, I wish you luck, buddy.
Well, this is the chapel where Father Frank's parents were married, where he was baptized, and where he spent most of his life, basically. If you'll excuse me.
I'm not much of a believer in reincarnation, but if it'll help you move on, I say whatever works. These pictures are really eerie, man.
I know. You couldn't have convinced me before I saw him, but hey, I'm a true believer now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for Luis to find Franklin Leva Jr.
To know that Sheridan was happy in that life. If I can know that she was happy in that life, I can believe that she's happy now. That'll help me move on. Did you have a vision of the wedding?
Our wedding. And it was so beautiful.
Like this rain, I do wet.
Do you, Franklin, take this woman, Susan, to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
I don't see any kid.
Neither do I. Let's go.
No, man, you can't take us in. We're innocent. It's the kid, man, I swear.
Well, then where is he?
He's hiding somewhere. He's real short. He could be anywhere.
Well, I'm waiting. What are you doing here?
Oh, Ethan, it's all right. He was selling me something.
Okay. Sorry.
No problem.
Look, I'm sorry, Teresa. I thought you were in trouble, but I had no right to interfere.
Wait. So what happened? Did Teresa pay up?
No problem. But we almost got caught when Ethan came in.
Ethan? Oh, no, what did he see?
Don't worry. He didn't hear or see anything. It was close.
Oh, excellent. Now, I'll take that check.
It's a lot of money. I can dream, can't I?
You'll get your cut. But right now, Ivy and I need this money as operating capital so we can pull off our plan.
I'd better get my cut soon. I might just have to go public.
Don't worry. It'll all be over soon. It had better be over soon, Rebecca. This is making me old before my time. Don't worry, Ivy. No one will notice. It's very sweet of you to be protective of me. Thanks.
I suppose I'll always feel somewhat protective of you. But you know, Teresa, now that you're a woman of means, people are going to be coming out of the woodwork to try to sell you things. You just have to be careful.
I'll be careful. And that man had something very valuable to me, so I didn't mind paying its price.
All right, good. Well, I better get back to work on the appeal.
Ethan, can I ask you something?
What, about the appeal?
No. I need to know if you hated Julian enough to kill him.
Why'd you ask something like that?
I'm just curious. I mean, I know that I hated him enough to kill him, and so did my brother, and probably Mama, too. So did you?
Yeah. Yeah, I hated him enough to kill him. But I was just one of many people that wanted to see Julian dead.
Did you hate him because he threw you out of the family when he found out that you were Sam Bennett's son?
No, I think that hurt me more than anything. Teresa, I hated Julian because he took advantage of you. He got you drunk and he got you pregnant. And then he tried to blame all of it on you. He was a pig.
And you didn't blame everything on me?
No, of course not. I know you never would have slept with Julian if he hadn't made you drink all that champagne. You're a good person, and he ruined your life. I hated him for that. And I always will.
He did it for me. He still loves me.
Teresa, what is it? What's wrong? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to upset you.
No, you didn't. Just hearing you talk about it just made me relive that night with Julian. He was a horrible man who used everyone, and he deserved to die.
Yes, he did.
Only he should have died a hideous death. You know, getting shot and falling into a vat of boiling tuna, that wasn't gruesome enough. He should have been hanged and drawn and quartered.
Teresa, calm down, all right? Look, I agree with you. I mean, I think no death would have been painful enough for Julian as far as I'm concerned. But the police are still investigating. You have to be careful of who's listening.
Someone could think I murdered Julian.
Yeah, if they heard you talk like this, maybe. I don't want them to get the wrong idea about you.
And then you do care about me.
Teresa, I've never denied my feelings for you. If it hadn't been for Julian, we'd probably be married now. So let's just not talk about Julian's death, all right?
That's fine with me. I'm sick of that subject. You see, everything is working out exactly as I planned.
It had better, Rebecca, because if Teresa doesn't die, she is going to find some way to worm her way back into Ethan's life, and I will not allow that to happen.
Hey! That's his dumb dog photo. Get off him, you mutt! Will you? Shoot him!
No! Please don't shoot Joel!
Hey! Come back here! Get up!
Run, Joel, run!
I wish you luck, buddy. I hope you talk to the priest and find out about Sheridan's husband.
So do I.
Hey, Luis. I was just wondering, do you think that the husband, Franklin Leva, was reincarnated too?
I don't know. You think that's possible?
Well, there is a school of thought that says that souls that are connected in one life keep getting reborn into the same circle of souls. You know, they keep reconnecting with souls that they knew in previous lives.
Now you're losing me.
Look, I'm just telling you what some people think, okay?
Hey, I don't know why it's any harder to believe that than we're already believing.
Right? Not either. For example, Hank might have been the other man in your past life. He might have been Franklin Leva.
No. Once around is enough for me.
Yeah, well, that's good. Because if I found out that you were the one with Sheridan, I might have to deck you.
Yeah, I wouldn't blame you either.
Yeah. You know, as glad as I am that Sheridan found someone to move on with in her life, I can't imagine being friends with the guy. That would just be too damn hard.
Looks like somebody's getting ready for a trip down the aisle.
Well, it looks like this place brings out the best in both of us.
Is this where Father Frank's parents spent their entire lives?
Oh, yes. And after they passed, why, Father Frank talked about them all the time, about how much in love they were. Father Frank buried them right out there in that churchyard.
His parents are buried here?
And Father Frank's buried right next to them.
Luis, why don't you try and call again? Maybe Father Leva's off the phone by now.
Yeah. I really need to get in touch with that guy.
Hank, I want you to take a look at something, okay? It's going to sound crazy, but I'm beginning to think that the man who replaced Luis in Sheridan's life is really somebody that we know.
Well, don't try and lay it on me.
No, Hank, I am serious. Come on. Just take a look at this picture, okay? Tell me if you think it looks like Antonio.
Antonio?
Old St. Margaret's Church.
Hi. I'm calling from the States. I'm trying to reach a Father Franklin Leva Jr. Is he there?
I'm sorry to say that Father Frank has passed on.
Passed on? He died?
Yes, just a few days ago.
Sorry to hear that.
Yes, well, thank you very much, but we'll all miss him very much. You know, he had many friends out there, and there's another couple, too, that have been looking for him.
This is where we're buried.
That's us. Franklin and Susan Leva. Weird.
Very. But I'm glad to know that we're at least buried near our son.
So, what do you think?
Well, if I were a betting man,
And since when aren't you a betting man?
You're right. I'd lay odds that this is a picture of Antonio Brian Lopez Fitzgerald.
Don't worry, Toto. Everything will be A-okay. If Timmy can find some of that demon's horn, the magic herb Timmy needs for the spell, get rid of the zombie cherries and free the real cherries. And if that zombie doesn't find Timmy, and if the cops don't come looking for Timmy,
I can still be grateful, can't I, that you're still concerned about me?
But you don't owe me any thanks, Teresa.
That I do.
Look, I'm going to get back to work on the appeal.
Could you just take a break? You know what, let's have some tea.
All right. I could go for some tea.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I wonder if this was the video my mother and Rebecca were watching. Ethan and Julian. The hell is this?
No. Ethan can't know that he was caught on tape shooting Julian. No, Ethan, you can't see that tape. You ruin everything. Do something. Ethan can't see that damn fake tape.